Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. And today we're gonna be looking at some new products from Beauty of Joseon. I kind of went overboard and bought most of the collection, at least most of the things that are available in Czech Republic. So I'm gonna show you my morning and nighttime skincare routine using all of these products. Hopefully you will enjoy that. Hopefully it will be interesting for you. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So I have so many products. I'm gonna show you morning first and then nighttime in the second half of the video. But I bought like 3 different serums, one sunscreen, one moisturizer, a toner. I have the cleansing oil. The only thing that I don't have pretty much is the eye serum or like eye cream. Otherwise I have and I don't have the cleanser because I think it's like a foaming cleanser and I don't really like that. But we're gonna start with the Beauty of Joseon. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. The ginseng essence water. It looks like this. It's beautiful packaging. I think it's a plastic packaging, but it doesn't matter. And it has ginseng root water 80% and niacinamide 2%. And then the rest, I guess it's like water and maybe some preservatives. But yeah, it's wonderful. I love this toner. It's like this deep color. I usually put like, I don't know, 5 drops into my palms and then just spread it. I don't wash my face in the morning. I just use water to wash it. And yeah, then I just use this product. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I use it night and day, so it's twice a day thing for me, and it's wonderful. It just really feels amazing, moisturizing. It helps with the appearance of my skin, and it really helps the rest of the product soak up. Then I have the Beauty of Joseon Glow Serum Propolis and Niacinamide. This serum is supposed to help to control sebum secretion and keeps the skin moist. It looks really beautiful. Sometimes I also use in the morning the Light-On Serum Centella and Vitamin C underneath my sunscreen. It kind of depends. If I feel like I don't really need much moisture, I will use this serum. If I need more moisture, I will use this one because it's a bit more creamy and a bit more like a really lightweight moisturizer, or kind of like a mesh between a serum and a moisturizer. So yeah, that's kind of that. This Propolis serum, it's very soft and I feel like my skin just feels really like, I don't know, vibrant. It feels really soft. It feels very bouncy. It's very vibrant. And I don't know, like it just really feels and looks healthy. Then, 2 products that aren't from Beauty of Joseon. I have just like a very basic roll-on eye cream that I am using up, and like I only have a little bit left. So that's what we're gonna use underneath our eyes. Just like a little bit, nothing too crazy. And I like that this is a roll-on and it's just really comfortable. And then on my chin, I'm gonna use the Biolic anti-acne serum for point-wise application. This one is kind of like supposed to like clean the spot and disinfect it, but also help with reparation, help to repair the skin and deal with the inflammation and the like redness, which I still have this part here, which I don't know why it doesn't want to go away, but yeah, that part of the face is just problematic. And I'm gonna let this dry for like a minute or 2, and then I'm gonna apply my favorite product from the entire brand. Like, it is the best thing I've ever tried, and it's the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics SPF 50 plus PA and for pluses. This sunscreen, it is the most amazing thing, and it's one of the cheapest products from the brand, or like the least expensive products from the brand, at least here in Czech Republic. You're getting 50 milliliters or 1.69 fluid ounces. It's made in Korea as the rest of the product. It's just this tube. The tube looks like there's not much in it, but I've been trying this pretty much this whole collection, or like this whole line, for the past, let's say, 3 weeks. Some of the products longer, some of the products less than that, because I just kind of eventually used up all of my previous products, like the previous things that I've been using. So as I was using these products up, I was beginning to review the Beauty of Joseon product, so it just kind of naturally shifted. And this is the best thing. It's just such a wonderful, almost like, I don't know, like a satin veil primer, which is, but it's like super lightweight. It immediately soaks into the skin. It doesn't feel matte, flat, or dry. It just feels like the most luxurious skin. It feels hydrated, but it doesn't feel greasy. And the application is just so seamless, so beautiful. No white creasing, no white streaks, nothing. Like, if you told me that this is just like a very nice light cream, I would, or like moisturizer, I would believe you. Like, I would never assume this is a sunscreen. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. It doesn't look like sunscreen. It doesn't feel like sunscreen. Like, and for the past like 2.5 years, or how long, I was always just like, what is the hype about this? Like, it can't be that good. I I still don't believe this is sunscreen. Like, I need a proof that this actually has like sunscreen filters, because it doesn't feel like sunscreen at all. It's so wonderful, but I haven't. It's been so extremely sunny, and like it's been almost more hot and more sunny than throughout the whole summer holidays, and I haven't burned or anything, so it must work. But I don't understand how this is real. I don't know what sorcery is this, like how many unicorn babies they had to sacrifice to make this. Like, it's crazy. I don't understand how this works. But like, I could bathe in this. It's so wonderful. I love the texture and everything. So yeah, I already repurchased this one. Like, I haven't even barely, like, I've barely used this one. I'm gonna use like this much because I'm not actually going out today, but I have a table right next to window. And even though I always put the window, like I put the, how do you call them? Blinds? Curtains? I don't know. Even though I always put these on, you want to protect your skin, especially since it's so sunny. But this is just, maybe I used a bit too much. You don't really need that much with this one, I feel like. It actually really spreads. And like, obviously, it is white in the beginning, but the second it starts melting into your skin, it will go completely transparent. And I don't know, it's just, I wish you could feel through through camera, because this is the most luxurious texture I've ever felt. Like, and it's just so lightweight, and it doesn't even feel creamy. It just feels almost just like a thicker water in a way. Like, it's so smooth and so comfortable. I really don't know how to explain this texture, because it almost doesn't feel like you're putting anything on. And I have a hair somewhere here. Like, it almost doesn't feel like you're putting anything on, and it's just so smooth and silky and beautiful. And I wish everybody could feel this texture. It's just so nice. I love this one so much. It doesn't irritate my eyes. Like, I can use it all over the eyes, and it doesn't make my eyeshadows crease, or it doesn't make my eyeshadow primer not work or pill, which sometimes happens with sunscreens that they will make the eyeshadow primer or other things peel on top of it, but especially the eyeshadows. It doesn't happen with this one. I could probably put this in my eyeball and it wouldn't sting as well. Like, it's just such a wonderful texture and such a wonderful product. And yeah, there are some sacrifices happening to make this product because otherwise it just doesn't make any sense. And yeah, it's just so wonderful. And even if you put like insane amount, which I kind of did today, I put like a lot for a pretty small area. There's no white cast. I am a bit whiter in general right now because I haven't put on self tanner for a while, and like I'm always bathing in sunscreen, so I don't tan at all. My hands tanned a bit, which probably means that I should put a little bit more sunscreen on top of them. Do you have any body sunscreen recommendation that works even if you have hairy arms? Because like, I don't know if you can see that, I don't shave my arms because like it's not too well. I mean, you can see that they're not shaved, but like I don't want to shave my arms. Do you have any body sunscreen that doesn't peel or create like weird streaks around those hairs? If you have any recommendations, like let me know. I don't know how much I'm gonna enjoy that this year, but like I would really like to find a body sunscreen that works, because the only sunscreens that work for me on my arms are sunscreens that are meant for the face, and I just decided not to use them on my face for whatever reason. And like that just seems really silly and just like not very cost effective. So if you know any body sunscreens that would work, and also some that aren't greasy, and also some that aren't greasy, because I just hate sticky arms. So if you have recommendations, please let me know. I really need to know that. But yeah, this is the whole morning routine. Let me kind of, I don't know, will you see something more? Maybe I'll okay, maybe like this. I don't know, is this better? I decided to. Okay, now I don't see anything. But yeah, this is kind of how the skin looks like. I think it's really nice. Like, I love my skin right now. Here's a little bit of a close-up. I don't know how well you can see, but like it's just such a nice texture of the sunscreen. It just feels really nice. Like, my skin feels so healthy but not sticky. I love how my makeup layers on top of that. Yeah, I just really like this product. Like, I don't know what more to tell you. So this is the morning skincare routine, and I will come back in a couple hours, well, in many hours, to take my makeup off. Okay, so I'm back. If you're interested in this eyeshadow look, it's my unearthly palette bingo. So yeah, you can go ahead and watch it. I think it's already up, or it's gonna be up soon. So yeah, in case you're interested in the makeup portion of this look. And now let's get rid of our hair and let's take it off. And since I actually washed my hair today, I don't want to risk getting product all over them. So we're gonna start with cleansing oil. I have the ginseng cleansing oil, and it contains ginseng seed oil that helps to remove waste from the skin and gently dissolving and emulsifying by gently dissolving and emulsifying. So that's how this looks like. It's beautiful packaging. Like, I love the color of it, the way the pump is. Like, I like that you have, I don't know if you can see it, but the pump actually goes to the bottom properly. And I usually do just like a one pump, you get quite a bit of product, and this oil is so thin and so spreadable. I don't know if that's the word, but it's really easy to put it all over your face and use it for your entire face, including neck and eyes, as you can see. And then it's just such a soft formula. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't tuck on the skin. Like, it's just really, really comfortable to use. And it gets rid of makeup really easily. Like, the only part that I struggle with, or like that takes some time, is mascara, because I have waterproof mascara on. And this one from Rimmel, the Thrill Seeker, is actually really hard to get off. I'm using different oil on at my dorm, and it also has problem taking it off. So yeah. But like, lipstick is okay. Eyebrows and like eyebrow gel is completely fine, and like it's all gone. It's just the eyeshadows, sorry, the mascara, that takes forever. But that's just kind of the way it is, and there's not much you can do about that, and I just got used to it. So yeah. By the way, it's always weird to film. It's always weird to film this part of the process, because it's just like, it's so dirty, and like, you look crazy when you do this. But I feel like the oils really get rid of makeup in a way that doesn't irritate my skin. Like, I hate micellar waters and these products, because my skin always feel really dry and just kind of irritated, and just, I don't know, I don't like that. And then I just have a cotton round, like a cotton circle. I just have these cotton thingies that I put in lukewarm water. I run it through lukewarm water, and then I just gently take it all off of my face. And this way, like, you're not really stripping your skin of, and it's pretty gentle way how to get rid of your makeup and take it off of your face. So like this. And I always kind of like, and I always do this and have like a half of the circle, and just like really get it in between my eyelashes. And I don't really rub, I just kind of like move the skin a little bit in place, and then I go around the waterline to really get rid of all the mascara in between the lashes. And like, it might look kind of weird, but I'm actually super gentle with this. I'm just trying to get rid of as much as I can. So that's the cleansing oil. And I love that one, like, it's such a nice one. Now I'm gonna use another Korean brand. It's the Vegetology. It's this mild cleansing foam. It's also from Korea. I'm almost out of this one. I actually have to get a new cleanser here at home. But yeah, I'm like almost out of this one. And I have one full cleanser at the dorm, so I'll probably just use that one. But it's like this kind of like pasty product. I don't know if you've tried the cleanser from Beauty of Joseon. Let me know if you like that one, and how is the texture. because I don't know if if it doesn't foam up too much, and if it's not too jelly and too, like, I don't know, too stripping, because I don't like that. I prefer milky cleansers that are like super hydrating. So even though I don't have dry skin, I actually have combination skin that's prone to acne. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, but yeah, I don't like stripping cleansers. So I just kind of massage my face. I use this step also to just like really massage all the glands and everything. It just feels really nice. And now let me take this off, clean it up, and I'll show you the rest of the skincare. Okay, so the face is all clean and ready. I'm gonna use the essence again because I just need to. It's my favorite step. Well, the sunscreen is my favorite step, but ever since I started using toners, my skin improved so much. Like, it just, I don't know, like, it makes everything better, I think. And it just really preps the skin for the next steps. So I kind of have two products that I use. As I mentioned, sometimes I use the Light Serum Centella Vitamin C. It's amazing. And sometimes I use it in the morning. And then I also have this Calming Serum Green Tea and Panthenol. Sorry, wrong side. So I think I'm gonna start with the green tea. I wouldn't use two serums on my skin normally because it just makes no sense. Well, I mean, you can use them, but I just don't feel like it's necessary. This one is really lightweight, like a very thin serum, and it feels amazing. I've really enjoyed it, especially now that it's been super hot every day. Like, it just, I don't know, it just kind of restarts the skin, and it would always really help because I would have these, like, I don't know, like all my little, not pimples because I don't have them right now, or maybe this one is growing here, but I don't really have pimples right now. But all the red spots that I have from previous pimples that I've been dealing with for the past couple of weeks and months, I've noticed that they've been like a little bit just irritated lately from the heat. So this really helped. Like, I could feel them just kind of go back inside, and just, it felt really, really good. And then this serum, it's a really funny product. Like, it just kind of, I've never had serum in this type of packaging, first of all. Like, I don't think I've ever had anything in this type of packaging. And it's a really nice one. Like, I'm gonna try to show you. But as you can see, it's like cream, but it's very jelly cream. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But it's like super, super soft, creamy formula. So I like this one for just like a little bit of moisture. And lately, when it's been like really hot, I would use this in the morning to just like, I don't know, not fully have a moisturizer on, but just really, really moisturize the skin. And this one is great, and I like that it has centella and vitamin C. Like, I think that's amazing, especially when my skin is still going through a lot, to just kind of have something that's gonna be calming with the centella and a little bit of brightness, because, I do want to get rid of the red spots. Now I'm just gonna use the eye cream again, the Balia one. It's just like a very basic one that I'm almost out of. And at my dorm, I started using the Garnier Vitamin C. I don't know if it's eye cream or eye serum. It's kind of like big tube, and the product inside is actually kind of like yellowish, which is really cool. Like, it does kind of conceal the eyes, like the bags under the eyes, and it feels amazing. And I love this serum. Like, there's something very like satiny, very soft, very cute, very just like, I don't know, like your skin feels really youthful with this one. I love the texture of this, like it's wonderful. But to actually have like a proper moisture, and also I've been really dry lately, like, well, for the past 3 days I've been like, my lips were dry and my skin feels a little bit tighter than usual, but my forehead is still super oily. I have the Dynasty cream, I don't know. This one I actually didn't bought like anywhere in the store, but I got it from one girl on Vinted because she had a unopened bottle, so I got it from her for a little bit cheaper, and also the sunscreen. So I was very happy about that. This one is really, really cute. You get 50 milliliters of product. You get this little spoolie. It's really cute. And the product inside, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's also like a really jelly cream. I think it's a bit jellier than this product. Like it's, I don't know, I'm gonna try to show you. Well, maybe not jellier, but like softer and like milkier, but it has a little bit of that bounciness to it. And like, yeah, it's super soft formula. This one feels, I don't know, I feel like this one looks a little bit more like a thinner formula than the serum, but it actually just creates this like very thin layer on top of your skin that kind of prevents all the moisture loss, and it's just this really, really thin veil on your face that kind of acts like a shield throughout the night. It feels really hydrating, it feels really moisturizing. Again, it's a very like blushy, soft formula that I do enjoy, and it does absorb pretty fast, but you get that like a little bit of like a shield on your face. Like you can still feel it. It's not sticky, but I can feel it throughout the whole night, and I wake up with a really hydrated skin, but I can tell that the product is still on top of the skin, like some of it is still on top of the skin, which I don't completely understand, and I would expect my skin to be like really oily, but it's actually not. It's super, super comfortable. I don't know, like it just makes you look very youthful, I think. And the texture is so nice. Like I love the texture of all of these products. It's just such a different. There's so many of these products have different formulas and different textures that I've ever tried. It's very unique, all of these products, especially like the Centella and Vitamin C serum. The cream is amazing. The sunscreen, obviously. And I really like the oil, the cleansing oil as well. Like it's such a nice, thin, but really effective oil. And I've never had that. Like I had a couple of oils that were really thin, but they would almost like absorb in your skin immediately, and you had nothing to work with after a couple seconds. But this one actually stays on top of the skin and just helps to like dissolve everything, and then and then you can wash it out. It doesn't absorb into the skin, which I do enjoy. Yeah, like I am so happy with all of these products. I think I'll eventually try. I think there was something with retinol. I don't know if it was the eye cream or if it was another serum that I haven't bought. I know that they have exfoliant or like a peeling type of product, which I don't remember if it was chemical or physical exfoliant. If it's chemical, I might get it, but I have two chemical exfoliants right now, one here and one at the dorm, so I didn't feel like I needed that. And I think there was also a sunstick. Was it not? I think it was. I've never tried any of these sticks. I haven't heard the best things about them. Like usually people don't really like them. So we'll see if I get that eventually. But I've already bought the sunscreen as a backup, and it's gonna be like I think I want the sunscreen to be something that I can always have with me, and in case my other sunscreens don't work or they start to like pill up on me, or just I'm not gonna be happy with them, I can just go into my stash and get this one and know that I can count on that one, if that makes sense. Because like it's been super hot and sweaty and it lasted wonderfully for the whole 2 weeks or how long. So I have nothing. I have my whole. I have my full faith in that product, and I think I would also repurchase this serum. Maybe the cream as well, but I feel like the serum for me, like it just the texture really works. I like it that I can just either use this in the evening or just add moisture in the morning and just kind of like customize how much I need every day. Switch it up with something lighter if I need to, or supplement this with, or supplement thicker products with this. Like it just kind of, I don't know, the formula and the way it feels and the way it works really works well for me in those in between situations, especially when the season is changing just right, just like right now. I think this is really nice product. I love the formulation of this. I don't have the packaging, like the paper packaging from all of these products, so I can't read you all the ingredients, but they're all really wonderful. Like from what I've read, because I did study the ingredient list, it all seems really wonderful. I love Korean skincare. I think they have wonderful mixture of ingredients in all of their products. And I like that you get a little bit more of like a mixture of a lot of different things in a smaller amount, instead of having like a dedicated product for each little problem that you're dealing with. Like I really like the formulations of all of these. I was kind of surprised that all of the packaging is plastic, because I just kind of, from the way it looks, I would assume that it's a glass packaging, but it's actually plastic. I do like it to a certain extent because it's a lot lighter, and I do travel with this, or like, you know, I go back and forth between this place and my dorm. So I do like that it's not that heavy. But I also just don't really like plastic packaging. I would prefer a glass packaging. Like even the Dynasty cream, like I thought it's glass because it just kind of looks heavier and like proper, but it's, and like it almost feels like the, how do you call that? Not clouded glass, right? Like it's something else. Smoked glass? No. How do you call this one? The kind of like matte glass. But like, so like it almost feels like that, but then when you start to touch it, like it's plastic. So that's the only thing that I was really surprised about. Like I just kind of assumed from the way that they look like. Sorry, I'm just putting the pimple treatment. From the way everything looks like on the website and on their Instagram, like I just kind of assumed that it's glass. So I was a little bit surprised, but that's like a really minor detail. But in case like you're really into ecology and stuff like that, maybe that's something you need to know. And I think these are all, are they cruelty free or vegan or something? I will write it on the screen because I can't find it right now. But yeah, super super happy with this brand. Let me know if you have any other brand. It doesn't have to be Korean or Japanese or anything else. It can be literally European brand or American brand, but something that I can get in Europe, so you know. But let me know if you have any other brand that you would like me to try that you think would work really well, especially if you have combination skin and if you also deal with some acne and post how is it called, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, the redness after acne. I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna try to get technical here. But yeah, definitely if you have any suggestion, write it down below. I will gladly hear from you and read that. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great skincare day today. And I'll be super happy to see you next time. So Bye!